Gods, do they exist? All right. So, guys, the spirit world is made up of those who want to be their own gods, and he, not those, but he who is already a god. Or should I say those, because it's three persons: God the Son, God God the Father, God the Son, and God the Holy Spirit. So, guys, so um, Lucifer and his angels are ones who want to be gods, who made deals to. So if Adam and Eve sinned, would become their own god. So, guys, I'm about to show you a video of a boy who a fallen angel um, got tired of pretending that he liked him, so he decided to hit him. Or no, not hit him. I think this is not the video where he hits him, but it's a video where he pulls him violently, as if he wants to make him fall to his death. So that's what fallen angels do, guys. They want to kill you. All they do is have a burning passion to kill you. So I'm gonna show you the video and then get back to start talking about it.
Right now.
You touching your nose?
Yeah.
Still touching you?
Yeah.
Okay. Touch you? Tell me when him a touch you. Him a touch you? Him a touch your foot? Yeah! In the roll it. Yeah, walk it.
Well, our cameras were in the area again this morning as a clergy.
So back to lawyers. So all through my life, I was a very protected person, so I'm protected by God. Only God. Alright, sorry for the puppies in the background just making noise and the dogs, you know. So guys, alright, so God knows that only I know how to put things in a way that will make you understand. So the reason why the devil convinced men to go and rape women, you know, I can't say the word, R-A, you know the word, so I have to say grape. So is because he wants those, is the same one that rise up women as soon as they hear that a next woman has been raped, to say that all men deserve penis. It's not. See, if he was a god of parties, he wouldn't say all men deserve their penis gone by like eunuch and stuff like that, castration. He wouldn't say that. If he was the god of my name again, parties, would he tell someone to cut forest so much that the ice is melting faster than it should melt? So parties cannot really go on as smooth as it normally would. No, it would not. If he was the god of sex and stuff like that and fun and all those things, would he want all men to lose their penis? That's what they tell them, you know. Is the devil. Only the devil can tell someone to make everything get destroyed because of one action. So basically, the devil wants all men to lose their penis because he does not have it. He may start a fish that swims up in your penis because he does not have it. Once he doesn't have it, you should be tortured. You should be tortured for it. You should feel pain. You should sweat. So you should have a period. If you eat that fruit, you should have a period which cause you to be in pain. God same time decided that he's going to come and give Adam and Eve reprieve, or you know, something that will relieve their pain and stuff like that. So God give them the herbs. He tell them that the herbs for the inner nations, because God is a good God. God is merciful. God, what you deserved, was to have no pain reliever for your period, have no pain. That's what the devil wish on you. So the devil is not a God of parties, it's a God of pain. He made himself into the God of pain, death, stuff like that. So guys, turn over to God, guys. He's the only way, unless you want to have flesh eating insects eat your face, you having heart attacks, stuff like that, non-stop terror. Turn over to God. So that was a fallen angel tricking you that he's a spirit. No, not a typical spirit of what you think, but they tricking you that he's someone who came up from the dead, commonly called duppy. There's nothing such as a duppy. There is fallen angels that pretend like they are that person and trick people. It's in the Bible, guys, and the Bible is the most sure thing. So guys, alright, so let's get into God's good nature. So plenty of people don't understand God and who he is, how he works. So God's nature is like this, right? So the devil made a deal with God, the deal with God, that if Adam and Eve sinned, he would get to play his own God. He and his fallen angels who joined him would get to play his own God. And I think it said that a third or 3/3 of heaven was joined the devil that day. So the devil spread out his angels, many, just as much as angels, spread out his fallen angels across the earth, and it's enough to pass to be across the earth. So the deal was, if they sin, yes, they can play their own gods. So what they do is that they have, back to what I was saying. So the reason why the devil rebelled really is because, so God tells me these things because he made me somewhat of a lawyer. I'm a very good lawyer, and I know how to lie to people to get people on God's side and understand the truth of God and how God works and all those things. So basically, all that happened was that during Adam and Eve's creation, the devil had seen Adam and Eve, Adam's private part, and fall in love with it and wanted to be able to procreate. And when he found out that God was giving him something that he had, he got very upset. So God has a penis, of course, and God also has a vagina. So God was waiting until Adam come to him and tell him that yes, he wants an Eve, and that's how all women were created. So alright, so after the devil was kicked out of heaven, rebelled, he wants what God has, so he was kicked out, because that cannot be a must, So after he was kicked out, God made the deal and say, categorically he shall get some of the things that he wants. So what he wanted was insects that eat Adam's food so fast, Adam and Eve's food so fast that they have nothing to eat. He wanted diseases. He made insects that eat trees. No, the devil said what he wants is insects that eat trees, so because they don't even make anything. So he wants insects that eat trees. So what he had in plan was that they'd eat trees so fast until Adam have nothing to breed. God explained everything of how Adam and Eve was made and everything to the devil, because the devil was there. So what happened was that when they sinned, he the devil decided that he's going to the God God is such a merciful God that God did not give the devil everything that he wanted. God, as he said, categorically you shall get whatever you want. Categorically. Which means that it's not everything that you want you're going to get. And you're not going to get all you expect it. So the devil God decided that he's going to hold some of these things that the devil want to release them in end times. So there's this insect that eat flesh, right? It likes to bore in your skin and eat your flesh, like holes, like deep holes, like how can I say deep, like the size, the length of a screw type of hole, the length of a 2-inch screw. That's how deep those insects like to bore in your face and your skin. So what God did was that God kept them until end times. So God say, if you are not on God's side, you are sinning, you are just worshiping on Sunday, things like that. Of course, and if you can read it by yourself, God is not with Sunday. He's not with Sunday worship. He's not with it only Saturday. He doesn't accept Sunday worship. So basically, all those things happen. So yeah, you make the God say, all right, fine. You change the purpose of the weevil. So the weevil now only eats human food. Weevil now only eats like things where useful to humans and stuff like that. So they are released sometimes near end times. So these things are released sometime near end times. So right now I'm being killed with weevils right now. Like weevils are in Portmore because Portmore is too hot, so weevils are here. So we need to by the way, we need to bottle-proof our place so that these bugs that love heat, these heat-loving bugs that eat the face and those things, do not come to Portmore. We already have the weevils and it's killing us. So guys, so I'm gonna show you a photo of some of the things that the devil does when you worship him. So it tells you to make pregnant women with statues because they cannot procreate. So they want you to make pregnant statues, pregnant females statues. So the demons, they want you to make those things. So when you worship them and make them into a god, they want you to worship those statues. They want you to make those statues for them. So basically all things like Baal is all of them are behind one thing. The devil's behind it. Is the fallen angels behind Baal, Baal worship. Muhammad was was talked by God until he decided to start to do devil-like things. So he was no longer a good person. So I'm gonna show you the picture of the pregnant statues that they tell people to make when they get up in their seance and stuff like that. So I'm gonna show you. So the deal is that there shall be a fight of who is the better God. So basically, and the devil loses this fight every time because all he can do is not be merciful, not show kindness to those who transgress him, not be the God of grace. God is a God of grace. God is a God of grace, because He show you. So we are all feeling the struggle of who's the better God, and one God make it worth it at the end of the day. One God you're going to burn at the end of the day with Him, and you're going to feel 1,000 years of burning with Him if you choose that the God. So the next God, He can give you a tea, that cool you down, even if you're transgressing. And I know that it sounds very. So God saw the future. God uses future powers, of which He does use that much often. So plenty of things that happen, God only God only expect you to, be the best good human that you can be. So basically, God used the future for us back then in Adam and Eve time, and saw that time would get so hot, and He made herbs into things that cool you down, because you have tea that make you hot, and you have tea that can cool down your body as soon as you drink it. Like a couple minutes after you drink it, it cools down your body. You can research it yourself. Research it yourself, yeah. I think it might take up too much time in this video. So God also sent Jesus Christ, of which we should not take His name in vain. Our God is name in vain so many times, and so God sends Jesus Christ because God realized that God is a smart God and saw the future and realized that humans would not have the money to purchase sheep to sacrifice an altar. So Jesus Christ became the sacrificial lamb. He took the place of the lamb. So that's what happened, guys. So this has been Jamaican Insider News, a rare topic, and I hope you guys enjoyed.